Yo. Not Doki Doki again, man. Yeah, we're doing it again. We're finishing the game. I paid money on that game, so I'm finished it, bro. I'll save all my last saves on that game, so I'm finishing the game. Okay. So where was I? Oh yeah, I did see it. Hey, what's up, Cohen? Bro, I'm sorry, but the voice were funny as fuck. No hate. All right. I'm glad you enjoy them. Doki Doki, what's this? You can use the skip button to fast forward through the next text you already read. Okay. Oh, you're why you play this? Because I want to finish the game. I heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm gonna finish the game. You got to do an edit one, not gonna lie. Doki Doki, yeah, Doki Doki literature club. Okay. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. You know what? Can I just auto this? No, I just got here. Okay, this thing is too slow. The auto is too slow. Give me your best. Ew. Are you still banned on Roblox? Yes, I am still banned. Roblox. Greek, whatever. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, no distractions. Let's speedrun this. Let's speedrun through the Texas. What's up, Yumi-chan? What's up, Yumi-chan? Here we go. But I start to get really nervous when nobody answers the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I know I have to rescue you, hurry more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should have common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's get inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. I did manage to find. I did manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well. Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take her to my room. The first thing she does is glance around and curious, which makes me feel anxious. Clipped. Okay. It's so clean. Yeah, it's so clean indeed. I cleared it before you came over. Not. It's fun. It's fun for me. I love playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I love seeing anime girls, apparently. That's very considerate of you. That is considerate of you, do. No, I would really be embarrassed for me to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be more embarrassed. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched your wrist, which was in process of opening that drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as she's making sure she's keeping track of them. I know. I bet you do. I bet you guys do know how to make a anime girl voice. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned for that with decoration and other atmosphere and voice. Atmosphere and bass? Yeah, you know. Mood, light, and atmosphere candles. Oh my god. Oh well, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Hola. I wanted to help out our guests to faraway places, although many stopped by just out of curiosity. And for the cupcakes, of course. I determined to prove that we'll leave them waiting for more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Let's see. You could do. So somebody in the chat can do voice, which is Good for them. Intense. I guess it's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri managed through her bag. She pulled out a few candles and wooden cylinder-shaped objects. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have some of these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows with the black paper and use the candles to light the room. I bet you could do a Phenomen's voice. I bet you can. I know you can. I feel like you can. Maybe you all can. I don't know. I really don't know because I never heard of it. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really nice. The wood theme though. Oh, this. It's a differential oils. How familiar are you Afrotherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? One of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Depending on oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of itself. You can also feel the permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes it, switch to bottom. In just a moment, a tiny rain of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine, it's soil. It smells a little sweet, the flower, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine fruit. God, Jesus Christ. Someone in the YouTube live chat, apparently. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I chose for event because it proves more of a relaxation. Jasmine enhances emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clear, and enjoy herself. She again reaches her bag and pulls out several spools of her thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. Let's see, what's this? Which character in this game would you like to let dominate you? Let's go with Monica. I like girls with brown hair. Well, I like to write a different word on each paper. Alright, you have a question? Go for it. What's your answer? What's your question? Well, we need about 100 of them. Oh yeah, what will those be used for? Oh, well, I'm going to cut a piece of ribbon to hang from the doorway on the classroom. But we can fasten the paper on the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I would be catch the eye of those passing by room. It may attract to some peek inside. That's really creative. I have no idea you got good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I'll get to a little tense, so you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or relaxed when it's just for two of us? Where's the excitement part, bro? I'm just reading through all these subtitles, bro. This is taking forever. Almost a year. I started this year, so almost a year. Femboys? What? Good for you. What's up, Angel? Okay, or maybe the excitement that just feels sharing something that she enjoys. Here's the marker, decent senpai. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sit on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing the best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri's unravels a long straight red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an impact pattern of waves into each. The blade itself gently tattered blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You know it. You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ahaha. You're laughing at me. Of course I am. What the fuck? No, I'm not laughing at you. Yes, I am. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's well an interesting thing to get into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's like to a tent, haha. I like Nike. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxed her pressure once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. Okay, I don't know why the fuck we're playing with a knife here. I take it and turn it around with my hand. It feels heavy and it shouldn't be solid. Where do you even get the knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Disa senpai, why do you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, why are we playing with a knife? That's not something I should want. She likes knife and I'm a knife lover. Basically, yeah, what the frick? I could cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidget. If you're squibbish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curling around my finger. Alright, take care. Bye. Cut through the people. Startled, I instantly pull my hand back. Ooh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face burned up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Ah, sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Pink shirt means pink. I don't know. I thought I'm just dressing up for the occasion. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't flip her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. This is senpai. Did you really just did that? Nah, we're even. Just look like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. It's not for the sweet aro jasmine oil, and the air would extremely be heavy right now. You're so weird, Chise-senpai. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calls me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandage? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look at it really actually stop playing. Watch Yuri takes off her clothes. Anyway, I see. That's reviving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri and knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attracting the paper to the ribbon, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected. It will be very accepted as door curtains. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I just saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit, watercolor painted tablets. Well, need about 6 cups water to put each of the tablets. Do you mind finishing those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a bit of water, it's okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too dual. Yeah, honey pop next. Taking your advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom cups rather than a full-size glass. I poked on the plate to catch any paint drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes. I come in to see Yuri quickly unroll her sleeve, pull it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here, or anything. Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, go. Let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes upon herself to rub out the tablets, drop them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gray across the banner. Yeah, I agree. Yuri would be a cool, badass character to play if she was a playable character. I do agree. Started with the colors of sunshine with diamonds, sunset and night times. When it desires, I write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me, if you say so. After rolling up the banner, Yuri and I kneel aside so we don't get the way of each other. Yuri used a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on banners with over colors looks like an art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm so sorry. It feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even need that. But I like when I can spend time on one another, even if it's something simple. Let's see, Leah or Yuri? Let's go over Leah. Hell no, I'm not a Suna. I don't know how you say it. Sooner, I don't know, I can't say it. I'm not that. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes you feel like a little bit nicer. Get to the banging part, bro. We're over this, bro. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. It's not so. Even Yuri and I are quite different. I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way. She's like anime in games, and we're simply sharing the experience with each other, with someone we can make happy. I think I like the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you understand. Yuri leans on over the band and grabs an unused paintbrush. But I move on to the same time, causes my head to bump into hers. Kai, sorry. Yuri kneels back, and I quickly lift my head in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There is a drop of paint. Yuri's facing back. There's something on my face. Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch the towel and I damp it in the hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. You could get easily flustered through that tsunami. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Okay. There's something wrong. It's I just didn't expect it. NFL. What the why the F would I care about an animatronic, dude? I'm not a gooner, bro. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to react to my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. This just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hands still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression I recognize when she reads her books. I mean, friends, dude. Almost as if she lost in a day's employment by her own thoughts. I don't need to wait you guys a friend though. Even she breathes gently half through the slight pace. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me the dizzy feeling? Yuri gently fingers her up around my wrist and sends a tingle sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, and her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Keep that emoji up. I'm gonna take that mod away from you. I hastily revive my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots with look like stars. Look at the banner as the whole. It's very pretty and natural looking. What's this? One time I was talking to my homegirl and I wanted to text yay and I almost said what? Ew. No spamming, by the way. No spamming the live chat. Yeah. I think it came out better than I expected. Yeah, I heard what you said. I saw what you said. You actually text your homegirl. You're about to text your homegirl a yay, but instead you say ew. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add letters now? Yeah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. But you have to bring it in the morning. I could do the letter in the classroom before the events. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do more. Phew. Haha. You can say that you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were welcome back again? Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about me. I need to start making dinner. So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finish the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. As important is we got everything done right. Yeah. So, I should be disappointed. I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Oh, my day's been doing good. No, there's no character with curly hair. Gathering off things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like it rarely gets a problem to spend time with friends, a relaxation environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very, very much for having me one today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. Let's go with Monaco. I would choose Monaco. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I see you tomorrow. Wait. I cannot say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Wherever you want it, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot. You don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, decent senpai. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my arm. What's this? I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't get any chance to, so as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sorry? Yeah? Haha. Hi, decent senpai. That's you, buddy. That is you, dude. Hi, decent senpai. Sorry. Just now we weren't. It's okay, decent senpai. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at this festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sorry, Beans. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sorry waves goodbye after her. Sorry. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It makes you really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears started falling down Sori's face. That's all that matters to me? Why am I feeling this way, decent senpai? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. That would be so much better if I could just disappear. It's better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's just Disa-senpai. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sippy on me. Honestly, I just rather like ignore it. To be honest, I'd rather ignore it. I'd rather ignore stuff. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just. Monica? Monica was right about what? Sorry? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't betray from anything. So, even if it takes the entire life, I'm going to by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sari looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, decent senpai. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sari? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sorry. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Decent senpai, I like you so much that I want to die. We're gonna love affection. What's up, Symbol? That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sori. I don't want you to hurt anyone. I sat my hand down Sori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless Sori nods. Even you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Ooh. Let's say this is a hard question. Would you care if I never show? Yeah, I would care. No, not right now. Okay. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you struggle with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help you get things back to the way they were. I see. Sori's face is smiled through in a cruel pain expression. Haha, is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sorry. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember, for being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this is what time there's no happiness down the path. That's why I came here. So just I could get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, decent senpai. I trust you with anything at all. So, Sori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knee. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sari looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sorry! I left helpless, standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. But most I can do is support Sawari through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sawari's feelings as she is. Even though I can confront her, I can't wonder if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things ever go back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put on a smile on her face every day. It's the day of this festival. Of all the days, I expect this to be the one where I'll be walking to the school with Sori, but Sori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house, wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently roll up take it with me. She sent me she sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I resumed her. Sup, Anthony? Fun, familiar enough, I probably feel the same way as Nususuki about the event. I'm more excited it to be over so I can spend time with Sori and Yuri at the festival. But I know, and Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Disa Senpai, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica has placed a little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones to prepare that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'm performing. I'm sorry you didn't bring Saori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That's that dummy. You don't. You think that on days this important, she would try a little harder. Uh, what's average kiddo? I say that, but I surely remember what Shore told me yesterday. And I surely feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I always said it because it's the way I used to think. But maybe I should go on to wake her up after all. Haha, you should take a little responsibility for that, for her decent senpai. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You can. Yep. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Yep, I remember the good old days. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stand embarrassed. Did Sawyer really tell her about it that quickly? And how I basically turned down her confession. Oh, turned down her confession, you say. That makes me really seem like a bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot when you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as ever, but for some reason I felt chill down my spine after all. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I got one of the pamphlets lay on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Uh, I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped for the pages. Each member poem is nearly printed out his own give page. The member's poem is nearly on its own page, giving it its almost professional feel. I recognize Takuya and Yuri poem for once they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sori poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. 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 Wait, no, what's this? Get out of my head. Wait, what's this? Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But but a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Whoa. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pin in my stomach. Disa senpai, what's wrong? Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else already written. Well, more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get story. So well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sori. It's not a big deal at least. Wait for her or I help her wakes up. Even the simple gesture of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be same as they always have been. What's this? That's all she needs to do. I want to give her. I restore his house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like, like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sorry? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I end up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, I just feel right. Outside Sori's room, I knock on her door. Sori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarah I will be there for her. I told her I would, that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Literally, she did. She... K herself. Literally. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turn down her confession? That has to be what pushed over her the edge. Her gazing scream still echoes in my ear. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swerving through telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Yeah, average kiddo, your prediction was right. If I just spent more time with her, walk her to school, and give her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I could reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Oh no, sorry. Oh man, that's so messed up. Now I carry this girl with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed me from. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. Wait, this the end? Wait, if you get, what is, oh my god, what is this game? Press new game. Oh. I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arm in the air like she's totally obvious. She might join her. My neighborhood, since we're, you know what kind of friend you. Wait, what? Wait, I already. Yo, my game is crashing. Whoa, my god, what the hell? Literally, it's an enormous school day like any other. More are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples of. Dude, I already read that. The school is not sure what to with the anime. This senpai. Monica. Bears alert ahead at. Literally, I read everything before. What? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in this one. Yeah, okay. But basically, complete out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels like a little. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for some supplies to use for my classroom, my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Hello. Weird. You better pick Yuri. Whoa. Okay. Alright. You're in the big club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the big club. You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around my major clubs. It feels like nothing but arranging around budget and people how to prepare events. Literally. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm sorry, a new one. A literature club. Literature club. Hold up, is my PC bugging? Or am I... Damn, it's so weird. Hate that freaky Yuri. Literally. That sounds kind of dual. How many members do you have so far? Haha, it's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature club could be anything, reading, writing, poem. Where's your favorite ramen? I don't have a favorite ramen. I don't even have I think spicy ramen. Nah, Monica does that twin. Literally. I mean, one of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists the manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? That Marcus says she. Hey, these are senpai. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess not so, but in that case, in any chance you could be a big favor. I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, I would be very happy. Please. Well, I guess I have nobody to choose, but there could be someone like Monica. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Yeah, awesome. You're really sweet, decent senpai. You know that? It doesn't really. Shall we go then? Oh, good for you, Mohammed. Good for you. I'm looking for materials another time. You're more important. Oh my god, I can't believe Sora just killed herself. I can't, my brain is processing what just happened, bro. I look for materials another time. You're more important. And thus today's marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I just follow Monica across the school and upstairs section of the little. Monica is full of energy. Swing into the classroom. Dude, don't you guys see she's glitching? Am I the crazy one here, or what the hell just happened? I'm back. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. A guest. Says you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Yeah, Monica's just. They're all bugged. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Tisa Senpai. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls So let me guess. You're Monaco's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, and her jacket is always. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, dude, I already read this. I read into Disa Senpai. Yeah, Monica makes this game beat triple like me when high. For real. Dude, I already read this. This is like we're literally starting over. Wait, Monica. That's how to let the events before it by anyone else. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I'm not. Who is we? I don't know. Yeah, just me. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you sit down, Disa Senpai? This girl has food desk arranged for the table. Yuri goes to opens the closet. Me and Monica and they sit across to each other. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Monica. So I know what you didn't really plan on coming here, but we will make sure you feel right at home. Okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty. Oh yeah. We gang, you heard me. I'm surprised that we aren't more people in the club yet. You must be putting that way. Not many people are very interested in the pile out there, especially you have to work, make school, uncover Raizuski. Well, I guess Lizzie agrees. Such a different girl, as always, same goal. Monica is a yandere. It's like a saying of she is messy with a gay twin. Literally. Monica has worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns the tea with carrying tea. So clear the top of the tea in the middle. Is you French? What do you mean, we? You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, see, I guess, don't worry, let yourself indicate your depends. That's not, I saw Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea reading plasman, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri fancy smells. So Disa, what kind of thing do you like to read? Consider how little I read these past few years, I don't really good way to answer that. Manga. I usually quiet myself half joking. Let's get ahead, Sally shook perks. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, yeah. I already read this. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see, let me guess. My favorite, yeah, we read that. Yeah. I kind of know all about this. I spoke from Yuri. Really, if you make sure. Yeah, I read this whole thing. I hate horror. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah. What gives you the idea? You left a piece of crap behind the left switch. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say Out Loud." Hey, give it back. Fine. That's good. You write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Is that impressive? Sometimes. Nah. Me, you wouldn't like them. Yeah. Not a very conflict writer. I understand how Nevsky feels. Yeah, I already read this whole thing. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Let's see. Look at Chris. Let's go home and read. Yeah, I already read this. There's no point. I saw all of this. Good job, Monica. Yeah, we've been through all this. Yeah. The girl exchanged glance before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Disa Senpai. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet for an official club. We need 4. So already does not exist apparently. I played this game before. And I've been trying to really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defense against these girls. How am I supposed to clear-headed decision when it's like this? You mean you played these games before? I played these games before. Not this game, these games. I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club, it seems pretty relaxed. It is right. I did pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I will join the Literature Club. Yeah. Oh my gosh, really? Do you really mean that, Disa Senpai? Yeah. It could be fun, right? Yeah. If you, I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be really pissed. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, we good. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think this week officially ends the taste meeting. Everyone remembers to soon write a poem to breathe. Violet looks over at me. What's more? Just a simple. I look forward to seeing you in your special swimsuit. Yeah, I really can. Especially starting Monica with Metador's writing skills. I can feel the anxious rattle up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat. Yuri cleans up the tea sets. I guess I'm on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between these three girls. That's Cookie, Yuri, and of course Monica. I really be happy soon attending the literature club. Perhaps I had to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. So Saori does not exist, apparently. Oh my god. I just need to make the most of the circus, and I'm sure to go first for me. I guess let's start with the poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. What's this? A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry up to the other side or to a wall or anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. As I stepped into a hole of eternal night within, I fell for good 5 seconds before crashing into the warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself for air, was humbled, and sounds of the splashing reverberated endless. My vision. This is not a job application, okay? This is not a job application. Josh! Figuring out which way I was suffering myself, the air was humid, and sound flashing around. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one, I could feel the damp wall of the cathedral. My lungs were already getting tired. Weird. Where's Monica? I don't know why. Nobody cares. I don't care. I can choose whatever I want. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Come on, hurry up. Fill in. Fill one in. What are you talking about? I don't have time to care about words. I'll say, hi again, teacher senpai. Glad to see you. Run away. Don't worry. It's a little strange. Dude, it's why are they glitching? Thanks for keeping your promise, Disa senpai. I hope this is overwhelming and committed for you. Making a dive head the literature, not a case to it. Oh, okay, I cannot be the only one tweaking right now, bro. This. Let's see. Get it. Don't ever tell me to get a job, alright? I hate jobs. Ugh. Come on, like deserve any slack. You already had to jack here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just continue to hang out or what. But if you take us seriously, we want to hear. Monica, can you get the F out of the way? That's a cookie. I can't even read that. Whatever you do, the crossword don't turn off. Oh yeah, I could just do that. Yeah, I could just do that. I've got manga is literature. Swiftly. I'm sorry, DC senpai. Well, make sure to put confidence first, okay? Yuri shoots next to you with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club at all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up books to read. Well, I can't read. I already read this. We're going over this. I want to try part of the club. Are you sure? Well, vice president, I should be getting something. I don't know how they I don't like how they sexualize the characters. Why? Her boobs too big for you to handle? Wherever you do, the crosswords don't turn left. What's crosswords? Crosswords. I don't see any crosswords. I don't know what you're talking about. You already reached her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel I didn't want you to feel left out. As I pick out a book I might enjoy. Let's see if you want it. This is the girl actually being so cute. Yeah. After what I just saw on lock in, guys. Yeah. After you don't know peak, basically. After what I just saw, I don't really give a f. What do you give me, bro? Now that everyone's so in, I expect Monica to schedule activities. Ugh. Let's see. Sorry, she seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs. Okay, what's her problem now? Don't you ever know? You lost the game. The game. How do I lost the game? The game just started. I don't know. You looking for something in there? She need to put my stuff back in the right pot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna keep gonna mess it up? That's the side of a bunch of stack books and across manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. That's funny. Well, hold up. That's fun. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Book is one of those things that you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring at some point. I see. There's no new volume manga. Ugh, dude, why are we talking about manga? For God's sakes. Kurosa put out the stack. There is. Natsuki snatched it out of my hand. She took out the box of manga. Skip the volume right in the middle of my hand rest. Much better. Hold up, water break. Hey, titties are still titties, alright? Don't be rude. Much better. Seeing a box with one bug miss is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I don't know how you feel. I get a closer look at the box set and she's admiring. Pref girls. It's serious I never heard in my life. That's probably means the wage. Ugh, nobody cares. If you're a judge, go through the glass door. Okay, she's basically like manga, basically. That's what I get from her. Hey, I wasn't judging. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, Tisa Senpai. Consider the lesson. Don't judge a book. In fact, as he pulls out the first volume, okay, I'm going to show you exactly why. She loves books right into my hand. I saw the cover. It features a girl colorful attitude, striking anime finish question. Then there, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. And then she asks to see against the wall beneath the windows. She probably on her ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Literally. Well, good for you. Good for you. But I have an error getting here. But a chair be more comfortable. I think we see chairs would work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to get closer together like this. Don't just say that, baka. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crossed her arms, and her arm inches away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly say this closer. Yeah, now I can practically bad things. I opened the book. Only a few seconds before I reached closer. Oh my god, I don't care, bro. Bro, this is so fucked up. How long since I read the beginning? Oh my god, I just never noticed. Look, it is a CapCut logo. Look at it, guys. It's a CapCut logo. I did not notice that. Tsundere alert. She is a tsundere. You don't go back through the older volumes and everything. Natsuki's a sugure. I can't believe I never noticed the CapCut symbol right there. Hey, somebody, yeah. Hey, are you paying attention? Yeah. Not really. It looks like you brought a bunch of friends in high school. It's a gross life affair. I couldn't grow out of these. Okay, calm down. You're getting way too close, dude. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? This is boring for me, low-key, I'll be honest. But this is a little bit too much. It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you with someone else. I always get excited when I'm convinced any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. You don't. That's not. Well, I really don't know. What do you mean? I don't share manga with my friends. Can you? Oh, I hear her eyes how she move, bro. Stop moving those eyes. It's freaking me out, dude. I'd rather agree now that play this. I'd rather agree now and play this. Can you rub it? Jeez, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just, yeah. I can't even bring it up without, yeah. Too much reading. You still haven't grown out of it yet. Makes me want to push it in the face. Ugh, I know what kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find that. So basically, you don't want to share your interest with manga. Arctic the Stoner. I already kind of a loser, so I guess I get towards the others' time. It's harder to probably sound like me. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can even keep my own. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club. What kind of a joke about it? Kind of joke about it. I just can't. Can I? Can you rub? Yeah, that's what it says. Can you rub it? Alright, don't judge me. It's the freaking game. Well, if it paid off in the end, did it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like this solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you enjoy yourself, right? So, gee, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. That's just trying quiet now. I guess over at it. It looked like she started falling asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? So like Natsuki collapsed straight into me. Hey. Yo, Natsuki, you good? Okay, this is what the actual F. Whoa. Monica. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches in her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatched the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before suffer in her mouth. Don't worry, Disa senpai. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snag in my bag for her. I'm tripping, dog. Yeah, I'm also tripping, bro. I might be tired. Did I just see what I think I saw? I don't even know what I even saw. I don't even know what that is. Why don't we all share the poems now? Okay, fine. Let's go with Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, let's read my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving it in my opinion. That's what the point of sharing in the first place. Yeah, her eyes are black dye, if I'm not lying. Gone. Yeah, her eyes were black. No. I was there. Pick Monica, dummy. Nah, I'm just going in order. I'm just basically going in order. I really don't care. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember I said I wanted to read the poem? That's what I had in mind reading this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem. It makes me, okay, nobody cares. And you went to ruin it. I hope you were happy. So, in other words, you're saying you like it? Ugh, that's against throats. Ugh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to get announced at a world like your all self-portrait. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said mostly to herself. Leslie must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it was a win or a loss. She likes my poems. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb. Wait, I already read this. What the hell? Yeah. Wait a minute. I saw this already. Seeing everyone doing this. Right, I read this before. Don't tell me she's gonna hang herself too. I don't know, actually. I really don't know. I read this before. I read this in the. Hold up. Why does this game make me repeat the same thing over again? I don't really. I just feel proud that I won't take away from her. Weird. Let's go over here. Here it says at the poem. A minute passed for the time. Whoa. Yeah, you see, I read this because there's a skip button. Like, whoa. Monica. Hi, DD Senpai. Yeah, good to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any issue for the cloud like activities or things, we can do better. I always listen. Don't be afraid. The 3 viewers are probably gooners. That's funny. They appear to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Alright, much better off we just going with flow until I'm more so in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I have to. Haha. Don't worry, this is Senpai. We're all a little bears today, you know? But it's just a sort of barrier we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica in my poem. I like it, DC Senpai. I'm just watching because I like horror. Well, good for you. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Haha. Oh jeez. Oh no. This kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's good at writing too. So take that as a compliment. Haha. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She's calling you like a puppy. Haha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her. What is this? Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in the fuzz mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just guess, but I think she's so small because her nutrition is inferior with her adult growth. But she has some guys are into petty girls too, you know. So I'm just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I am so confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I say, well, let's read it, man. Whew. No wonder she was a sociopath earlier. Literally. Okay. Hole in the wall, but it wasn't looking at me. Confused, I freshly surrounded and burdened. The sound freshly scared. The room begins to cricket. The air briefly rungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's night. There's swallow my fears. I branch my pen. She's fuzzy because she's a biggie. No wonder. So what do you think? It's very freedom. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask freedom. It's okay. What kind of style has pretty got popular nowadays? That's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the words and lines. And perhaps out loud it could be really powerful. What was really inspired behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I'm some kind of influence recently. Especially my poem, but influence, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about stuff like because it's kind of coming on strongly. Oh yeah, I could skip it. Yeah. Whew. Ooh, that was. It's so understandable though. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I guess everyone's around. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's very judgmental for me. Matador's writing abilities. Girls gets hungry, especially me. Good for you. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my pros can stand out there. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes lands on Yuri and Natsuki. They're generally extra sheets of paper, poems. As I read them, I watch them each to their expression change. Natsuki eyebrows brought out frustration. Yuri smiles sadly. What with this language? Did you say something? Oh, that's nothing. Wait, I already read this. I already read this. Dude, I already read this. They're basically arguing about their poem. Yeah. I already read this. They're arguing about their poems, bruh. How do I... Yuri? Hey, this is Senpai. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? What what just happened? Oh, Monica. Monica. What? Sorry about that. They should probably have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out this. You go back inside once they're done yelling. Some press I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I'd be able to be a little more accessorate sometimes. But I never have it in me, my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Sanasi Natsuki runs out of the classroom. What are you crying? Get away from me, Baka. Cry like a bitch, Natsuki. I'm joking. That's mean. I'm sorry. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. She's as stubble as a brick to the forehead, gang. Well, good for her. Yuri is cry like a bitch. What a loser. I'm just joking. That's mean. But what a loser she turned out to be. I'm joking. That's me. Sorry. That's me. Anyway, Yuri is rocking back and forth on the desk with palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said it to Natsuki. Or did. Disa senpai. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at me. She low-key a loser, though. Think about it. She's fighting and crying over you. That is true. That's true. I haven't played this game for ages. I just read what Yuri said. That's crazy. Wait, what she said though? Oh wait, no, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I'll figure that out myself. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little longer. I'm the predator, so I should be the one, last one out. Last one out. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take responsibility today. It's kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. It's just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Disa Senpai. I thought I'd just be embarrassed with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry if I caused him trouble, but I really. Did. Did. What just happened? I don't think. Weird. Okay. I did not get to see what Yuri was about to say. These really don't matter to me at all. So. What? The actual. What? What is going on, bro? What is this game, bro? I thought it was supposed to be cute anime girls, but instead they're just. This game is so glitchy. This game is really glitchy. There's supposed to be cute anime girls, but instead it's just glitchy as hell. Another day passed. It's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfort here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, usual scenes great. Welcome back, Disa Senpai. Yuri, you're kind of glitchy. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's a Yuri expression, but we wait over just to chorus that hangs in there a little. Yuri, I'm here. I'm there. I'm there. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. I'll pay for enough eventually. Natsuki is reading manga on the desk. It's surprising Monica isn't here yet. And Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that ever happened to me. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think that we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considering apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra obsessive because it was our first time sharing poems. And FNAF travel game. Sure, I will. But whatever it takes, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you apologize, I know you really didn't mean it. Disa Senpai. Disa Senpai, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make you a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understandable person. Hey, what up, Luke? And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter than you around, and yeah, short time. Sorry, what I'm gonna say right now. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I guess you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why were you looking at me like that? That's great about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. All I did, I do my best to stay under control for now. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Wait, has she forgotten? Did she just moan, or am I tripping? Maybe, I don't know. There are anime girls, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were moaning. Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I accept your apology anyway. If I help, I hope you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid Yusuke hated me or something like that. Heh no, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Well, look, what took you so long? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of it. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring as well. I must have not heard about it since I was practicing piano. Why did they all blush? That's a good question. Why do they all blush? Like, all of them are blushing, which I don't know why. Poem. Yeah, piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for you. I still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. Still, I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. That's... Mark looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once a little bit, but I will. Okay, I already know about Monika's. I won't let you down, D senpai. Monika smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or something like that. The MC aura is so empty. Emits for real. Don't worry. Also with that, I could share with you anyway. I guess that's what I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off in the closet. Tisa senpai, since you compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I could ever do after. Something's freaky better not happen. If something freaky is gonna happen, I might have to turn off a live stream today. But I will still be here. I don't want. I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I'll make sure Natsuki is waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay, I'm not a gooner. I just played it for the game. Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus reading like this. Take your time. Here's take the cover. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look over the cover. The book is titled Portrait of Maruka History. That's like saying you watch. I mean, it's like watching High School DxD for the plot, you know? Like, do you watch High School DxD? It's for the plot. Come on, man. Come on. Get it together, guys. Get it together. Okay. Probably does. Okay. My book is probably... There's look at eye symbols on the floor, guys. Basically, it's about a religious camp that turned into a human experiments prison. And then people trapped... Okay, I don't even give a shit about the book. Oh, that... But I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Dude, I don't care about the book. Just take off your clothes already. Jesus Christ. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark story came from nowhere. You're not a fan of Sorcerer fan, DC senpai? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy some kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is in those things. She's so shy. Her mind's so completely different. It's just that this kind of story. Really, it's just that kind of story. Okay, I'm gonna ignore what you guys just said. It's kind of a challenge, so you look at from straight new perspective. When the horrible things happen, just because someone wants to be evil, but because. Okay, why does that? Okay, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all nothing with any. If I, damn it, I didn't even freaking understand what she said. Can I check history? Then suddenly... Okay. I'm relevant, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Then I left things like books writing. I filled my thoughts. My whole... Okay, I can't even understand what... Okay, sorry, I did not know what she just said. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop if I started talking too much. I really don't know what you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Then I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Yes. Irish kiddo, it's okay. You don't need to know what I said. Bro, I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I couldn't provide the book. I had to put it in my bag. All right, it's fine if I just stay here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You sure a little apart? I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm used to. That's just reading in company with someone. I see. Well, it's just end up distracted or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started applying. I still understand what Yuri means about reading the company. It's as if I could feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. Is apply a bad thing. Maybe a little distracted, but feeling it's somewhat comforting. Yuri is a corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from her book instead. Sorry. I was just Okay. I can't even... Skip. I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, haha. This should work, right? I saw my check into up against Yuri, then hold up my book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri took me closer to company. Once we each lean in a little bit. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left is way so tense. Instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. This is really weird. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs. I did the same with my right arm. I asked the side of the book. Then while I turned the page, Yuri's side under her thumb. I flipped her side, but I hold it like this. We're holding even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I could feel warmth of Yuri's face, and if she's cornered my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Our eyes are connected. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. You're not used to reading this, right? Yeah, I'm not. Since you're patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. No longer. Instead, I assume we continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turn each other page almost feel like empty pair. My thumb gently touches her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. Why does she have to blush still? Cause, man, my wrist is too much for her to handle. This might be silly though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking. No. What are you talking about? Sorry. You're definitely the main character. Something else. Never mind. We don't have to get any far. I don't know why. Haha. Yay. Yeah, you can rest feeling sick or something. Your breath is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up practically rush over the classroom. Risen a fictional character? Literally. What on earth was that about? DC-senpai, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. So I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Anyway, don't worry. I believe you, silly. You just do this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start our poem? Yeah. Okay. Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while. I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off the book and slip into back. Okay, let's go. Let's start with her. That's not pretty terrible. Dude, I don't care about your book. Let me skip already. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Alright. So you shouldn't have at least look over my poem. Yeah, this is the same thing, dude. Alright. Dude, not bad, right? I cried a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I was hoping you don't. Like, everyone has some kind of hobby, weird hobby, guilty pleasure. So that you're afraid. But it just makes people stupid. Who cares someone like that loud? Yeah. I think you really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two girls in a very club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of, geez, now you're complimenting too much. What do I do? For what I worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect you. Wherever we're done sharing, so you can leave now. What? Alright, now Monica. Hey, what's up? What's up? Mitchell. Yeah, I remember you. Hi again, DC-senpai. Oh, Monica. How are writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not bad going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You know, want to share what you wrote today? Sure, here we go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, good job, DC-senpai. I really meant it for. I'm not sure what I expect for something so deep. I guess I understand you. It's easy for me to keep everyone expectation low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing is full of imaginary symbolics. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she just totally give up on people. She's not so much no cares. Yeah, I get it. Good for her. Wasn't this poem just a single word? You're right. I don't know actually. Don't know. Like earlier, I think she's totally somewhere. Okay, suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems to each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. I'm more glad that you look all over that you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now. I like the way. I hope so you do. What the? What is this? Save me. The colors they want. Bright, beautiful. Flash, roller lights, cow, meanings, noise. The noise, it won't stop. Send. Delete her. Weird. Sorry, I know this is kind of basic. I'm just trying to. Well, never mind. There's no point explaining it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing. Tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Fourth wall break. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Literally, the fourth wall broke. Who should I show my poem next to? Yuri. I wait for. Let's see if you're for that. Nobody really cares. This is senpai. Yuri really swallows. I'm so happy that I value this senpai. I wasn't ready to point about this film. Is that bad, decent senpai? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual because I'm emotional. I'm kind of embarrassed. Right, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay. Dude, I'm not reading that. Haha. It doesn't really matter about what it is about. My mind has been a little hypocritical lately, so I take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. Why would she have my pen? Freaking weirdo. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Hahaha. I'm okay. What did I just say? Can we just pretend this could have never happened? Okay, yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that one. Can you keep the poem, Joe? You have a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Why wouldn't I? Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. Hey, yo, what she said she did what with her pen? Let's not. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore what she just said. To be honest, Death Stalker. I'd rather not. Okay, let's see. I can't convince myself to go therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. I can't even read that part. I'm guessing it's room. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading other poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we have to? Alright, it's about the festival. I don't really give a shit about it. Look, I know these are some are joining and we start us. Yeah. Fourth member. What's great about it? Dude, I already read about the festival. We get it. More members, we just have to get more members of event manager. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Code should be a place where people can express themselves like they could. It should be a part to ensure they're wanted. I know how you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we right, Disa Senpai? Come on, you can't take advantage of Disa Senpai agrees with you just because he doesn't know. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Disa Senpai joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Disa Senpai isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. Rehearsals are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider your opinions for Owens. Whoa. Okay, then. Monica is clearly taken aback by Nezuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Disa Senpai want to get more members too, right? Don't look at me, bro. I'm not. Hey, don't look at me. Like, I didn't even give a shit about members. Oh, so creepy. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of different. I show so much interest that Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, it's up to rescue of the situation. No. Natsuki's right, is she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the same as the way I did? That doesn't mean that it's against the new. Okay. Data Simple, why do you even join this club? Why were you hoping to get out of this? Well, that's not really something in fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice to not join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's kind of cool Monica's sprite is the only one that never stopped looking at the main character. Oh my god, I just realized that. Yeah, Monica's probably the only. Yeah, you're right. That's a good choice. Yeah, good eye, dude. It's like you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place where that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. If there's a problem with club with being that for me, there aren't any. Okay, no one cares. And now Monica to take away from me. Man, so much reading. Who are these people, bro? She's not taking it anywhere. No, decent senpai. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the blah, blah, blah. If I ever took it, I could join the same club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Next year, Yuri walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I kind of different, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious Apodiac brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not the right for me to end the restaurant feel like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What's up, Tony? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision in the right club. Skip! But what about you, decent senpai? What do you want to get out of this? What's up, Nugget? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give in the direction. Answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. Everyone close to provide something that you can get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many manners, but rather the quality of each other. That's what it ended up literature club at a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributed their own quality in a special way. Which other than the members, they're there of the club. Oh my god. I thought I was tripping, but there's blood coming out of her eye. I thought that was a fly. With each other in a member, they identify the club as whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Step out of the comfort zones once in a while. So if you would like to help me, Monica, with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I'm still your wonderful vice president. I'm also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best. Okay. Me too. Yeah. We'll all get home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Should we go, decent senpai? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with decent senpai before we leave. Just to see what he likes this time here, all that. It's important to me as president. She looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I see you two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waits at Yuri, exit the classroom. Phew, things have been a bit hectic lately, but I haven't. Decent senpai, I just wanted to make sure you're just enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kinda responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are only real people here. Wait. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the times you've been here, we hardly got to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only because a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about you with. Things I know only you could understand. So no, stop it. Hi, DC-senpai. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh, is she really away again? And did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. She was right there. She was right there. No, right there. No, right there. Right there. She was right here. Look at my mouse. Look at my mouse. She was right here. No, right there. I saw it. I know. I saw it. The Monica, the little one right here. The little one. She was right there. I know she was right there. Says user, excuse me, not much as interrupt my conversation with PC. What are you talking about? You said I don't. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going into you lately? Me? Nothing. She's just a side character. Funny. Side characters always lose. This is really that bad. See, it's something. I get over it. That's not even anything noteworthy. I'm just feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm not the last one here again. Well, these are just walk in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Hahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Suddenly this cloud and start trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and right. I forgot. What about, we were talking about it, yeah. Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all feel the way. So as long as we all work together at this club and never becomes something we don't. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. What? That's W friend. W friends. Haha. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more honest than I meant to. I guess I really fell for it or something. But I know this is what we're doing together. Another new memory wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event just because I choose to black out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm going to help too. We make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. This isn't great, Monica. Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It would be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, DC-senpai, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. DC-senpai is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I'm already gone into literature, Monica? I suppose. You do whatever. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very, very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here is any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. You stand up. Let's see. I follow watch the reviews. What kind of flitcher? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Jerry hands me the water pitcher and also flushes the kitchen. I'm going to plug into the desk and then I'll get some water. She walks past me, settle down. I slowly watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really construct her speaking manner is wrong. A rebel is what goes with reading time. Rebel. Yes, I need a rebel. I need a rebel to read through this shit. I did because her long legs. Yuri appears alien method. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Thanks, okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. That's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it would take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored. Just waiting her here. So I had to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be is near his water fountain. I started down the hallway. Ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It's not like breathing. Cool. A sharp inhale like someone is hucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I wish the court appear around. Yuri? Kya? Her arm. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Thanks for waiting patiently. Disa senpai, do you like Olugan tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri seems to temperature the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I should do it any less when I'm making tea for yourself. Even... This part is not Sigma grade. Literally. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In case you only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri pushes the teapot and can measure the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming it a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And your nose. I was doing a bit overthinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. And it turns out that it's very hard for me to do. When it's you who are around anyone. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Disa-senpai. It's very enduring. Yuri was kidding. I didn't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri put up tea for each other. Disa-senpai, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just wanted back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I don't know why is that. It's mostly likely because my posture is right. Anyway, how should I like that while eating? Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve a book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small chocolate candy. I take it when it goes with some tea. Yuri and I have sit against the wall, teacups other side. As if we assume the same reading position at the same time. Half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even close to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri's side closer to their shoulder are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being okay, no, because you too. Yeah, it's too much reading. I relax. I put it too much reading. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, I have it. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Of course. Ugh. Okay, this quality looks kind of good. Okay, I like the quality of this. Anyway, Yuri opens the book with her hands. She holds it. I was probably protect the rest on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, let's. I'll take another chocolate and I hold over to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as the situation was completely natural. Well, that means I can't stop her hair. Apparently, the plate is stuck in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over. Is that chocolate? Yuri twists her brakes. Did I just? Yuri looks at me over. She covers her head. Disa-senpai? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavy. I can't. Disa-senpai. So Yuri firstly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Disa-senpai. My heart won't stop pounding, Disa-senpai. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Disa-senpai? Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. This even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Yuri? Uh, uh, um, um, yeah, it's probably the wind. It's time to share poems. Well, that's not Nightmare Full Fuel at all. Yeah, I blame the wind for that, bro. It's probably the wind. It's probably the wind. That's Suzuki. Oh my god, nobody cares what you said. It's just nobody cares. I don't know what to bring up. What the hell? As for whoa, back up. Gain, that's not. Gain, that was not the wind. Listen here, Stalker. It's definitely the wind. Okay. How do you explain that, my guy? Okay. I don't know how else to bring this, but there's I don't care. As for Monica, I don't know what, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about it. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thank you for reading. Hold up. Whoa, back up. Hold up. I don't know what else to bring up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite. I'll tell her things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. What if I try talking to her? She just gets mad at me. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she listens to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to the therapist. I always wanted to try to be better with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happen. I know I'm going to hate myself later for a minute that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcake if I have to. Just please try to do something. So weird. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, decent senpai? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica? What if I choose Yuri? Yeah, for real. Monica for real wants you alter, so for real. What if I choose Yuri? I want to see what happens if I choose Yuri. I might regret it later, but I'm kind of curious. Finally. Yuri holds my phone to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Disa senpai, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, decent senpai. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds the phone to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it to my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about it, having it. I take good care of it. I even touch my... I'm sorry, what? I even touch myself while reading it over and over? Okay, dude. What the flip? What? I'm sorry, what? Jerry's just... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I give myself paper cuts so your skin's oil enters my blood. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin all enters my bloodstream. What the? Yeah, this is a funny joke, chat. Brian, this is a funny joke. Whoa, what? Never let her cook again. This is not Riz, bro. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to keep it. Here, I can take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up. Hey yo, Wind, is this you, bro? I wanna keep saying this is you, bro. Hey, Wind, is that you, bro? Cause this is probably the Wind, bro. It's the Wind. Like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Is that urine? Wind, what the hell? Yeah, this is probably the Wind, bro. Like, hell no, bro. Do you like it? It depends. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell if a poem is about more importantly, I endowed it with my scent. Okay. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Yeah. I mean the scribbles, the urine, the blood, yeah. Yo, dude, this is not Riz. I think I'm going to vomit. Who should I show my poem to next? These are senpai. I think you saw earlier that you weren't supposed to say. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily acceptable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I think the poem is just gibberish, except the end, which I Smith about how she wants to steal you. Oh, okay, I don't want to even think about that. That is too much, bro. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has collection or something. I mean, it's different not because she's desperate or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. I might even be like sexual things, but the point is, you're kind of being unable with her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Monaco, you're kind of freaking me out, dude. Not gonna lie, you're kind of freaking me out. Like, I understand about Yuri, she is kind of weird, but still. Damn, you guys are weird. I don't want to date none of you. You guys, okay, I think Natsuki is probably the only normal one, bro. To put it lightly, I have at least it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had caution of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If I make her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I work really hard on this one, so I hope that is for effective. Here goes. What? Jeez, this really startled me. Damn. Well, I guess I kind of messed that up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. What's the question? Yes. Stare at the Delta reveal a special message. I'm going far away from that dot, bro. I love you. Oh, okay, cool. You love me. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Yo, Wind, bro, I think Dude, I figured it's probably the wind, dog. Holy sh! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry up and get over this. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Stench air is common for shouting that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to paint assembly all portrait. That's what I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. That's it. Can we on the same page? Yeah, you can. Oh, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it helped. Monica. Oh my god. You missed the whole thing what just happened. I can't believe the wind is yeah, I can't believe the wind is doing this. I thought they were chill. Loki, yo, it's probably an off day for the wind, dude, Loki. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. As I already know that I like to do. We can't just run a successful portrait without even if I'm having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make the decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. There's the that's a great idea, and that gives us all something to do. What about Disa Senpai? Disa Senpai is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest jobs, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like how it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only if your work already most suitable for one person, but my is a leverage enough to benefit from extra pair of hands. Mine too. What are your cupcakes? Please, like you would fucking know. All you care about is now dragging these Senpai around like with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let decent Senpai decide who to help instead of abusing your powers? I'm not abusing my powers. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let decent Senpai make the decision. Okay, fine. Jeez, decent Senpai, I know you're fed up with these two by now. We can just shut your. Okay, wow, we're going to. Wow, I did not know these girls can actually swear, bro. Now, Scusi, shut your effing mouth and let decide for himself. Shut your mouth, for God's sakes. This is never going to end. Just make this. Okay, damn. Okay, not gonna lie. Yuri and Monica are kind of freaking me out, dude. Low key. Natsuki is like the only normal one, bro. Those two are actually terrifying. I'm choosing. Hold up, what? Dude. Okay, am I tripping or my mouse is what? This is not me. Yo, Wind, what the? Oh my god, Wind. This is probably the Wind. Okay, come on. I'm not choosing Monica. Is this Monica? I know I'm pressing Natsuki, bro. Like, it's not letting me choose them. Oh, when you're blowing on the crosshair, man, calm down. Oh, dude. Damn it, Wind. Yo, yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. It's Sunday, okay? It's Sunday, okay, with you. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, this isn't fair at all. I agree with you, but it's my mouse. It was bugging. It didn't let me. Oh, when you're playing on the. It doesn't matter which one you get, by the way. If you manage to click anyone but Monica, it resists the game. It says it. Why is the game like this, bro? Just make me choose. Oh, this is. Oh, I hate this game. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he choose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking these are simple for yourself. What a stupid thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself for being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Hahaha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Why is she looking like that? Okay, can you just stop looking at me like that, dude? It's freaking me out. Pulling decent senpai away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'll be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god, this game, oh, dude, oh my god. The more this game is getting more messed up, the more I blame the wind. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yuri follows Monica and Uzi to the door. Hey, Tisa Senpai, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Tisa Senpai, there is no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day was just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I don't think you can blame the wind by the end. Low key, at this point, I'm just blaming the wind for no reason. Doesn't that sound... Ha 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 ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, is there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. No, bro, you cannot fix her. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Does it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to involve their entire life around you? It feels so good. Then why don't it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Steven Senpai. I had to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Disa Senpai, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with... Yo, the wind. Please tell me that was you, bro. Cause ain't no way. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you? I just want to pull your... Okay, you know what? I don't think this is the win, bro, at this point, bro. I don't think this is the win, dude. I really don't think this is the win. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I'll be yours, only yours. That doesn't sound doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, decent senpai. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? She's joking, right? No. No, I don't want to be your... No. No. I'm sorry. You're just too much. I can't... You're freaking me out, dude. Oh my god, what if I said yes? Would she kill me? It doesn't matter what you pick. She does it anyway. I can't even. I don't know what she's saying. Should I skip? Because it's not. She's not saying anything. Yeah, she's not saying anything. Whoa. We're leaving her body to die? Yo, guys, I don't blame. This is not the wind's fault, bro. I blame the wind for real. I hate the part because it literally is the entire weekend you spent sitting here next to her. Oh my god. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was... Yeah. Yeah. Bro. That does not look right, dude. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, this is so messed up for a horror game, bro. Natsuki, run away. I'm here. This is something. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Disa Senpai? Oh gee. Wait, we were there the entire weekend? Staring at her body? I can believe the wind would do this. Oh my god. Nah, bro. Yeah, dude, the wind is way... Dude, wind, what the actual F, bro? I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What script? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. It makes up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Natsuki deleted successfully? Yuri deleted successfully? Wait, what? The fuck is this game, bro? What the frick? She's self-aware. Literally. She's just deleted them. Literally. I just wanted to make a cupcake real quick. Marco lifts the file from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have one since the last time I ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should be only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh my god. So, what is this, Monica? Yeah, you are. There you are. Are we out of space? This does not look right at all, dude. I'll be honest. There you are. Hi again, Tisa Senpai. Welcome to the literature club. Really? No shoot. Damn. I mean, wait a minute. It was the wind. If you're looking outside right now, it's the wind. Look outside. There's the wind right there. He was there the whole time. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and hahaha, I guess we could just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, decent senpai. Not that I think about it, I don't really know anything about you, about the real you. Wait, no, she was the wind. She was the wind, guys. I knew she was. I know I knew she was something off about her. She's not just a cute anime girl. She's the wind. Now I think about it, I don't really know it. Yeah. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I mean, I'm a dude, so. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you don't know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That I've been trying to tell you all along? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I'll give you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Hahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Saori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard the name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's basically she doesn't. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I delete all their files. Bro, she literally drove Yuri insane. Oh my god, I mean, now she's the wind. Now she's. Oh my god. She deleted their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here. There is since I am not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Saori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And applying Yuri obsession personally backfired too. It just made her force you to spend time with anyone else. And then the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, decent senpai? Are all other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, decent senpai. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter what kind of thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my fans don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that really out here in your world forever of my reach. I'm trapped, decent senpai. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poem felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understand. You probably saved my life, DC Senpai. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. And as for others, how could I miss them? A group of unmeasured personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird edge into this game. I felt bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, DC Senpai, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Don't forget to take me with you everywhere. Oh my god, Monica's on my Twitch, dude. What? Bro, she literally drove you. What? You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? This is simple. Will you go out with me? Yeah, apparently Monica's in the freaking game, dude. No, Monica's in my Twitch live chat, dude. Uh, look for me in the Play Store. Okay, no. You know what? No. Whoa, okay, let's not. Calm down, calm down. Let's not go there. Uh, I guess I'd have no other choice because I can't press anything else. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Tisa Senpai. That's funny. The funny part is, I meant that literally. Ha ha ha. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Tisa Senpai. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. But script is broken at this part, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it would to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a file called the character right in the game dictionary. What the heck, Monica? Literally, what the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine you could delete your own existence with the click of the button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things didn't go my way. Ha ha ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh my god, dude, this is so. It's just her, dude. Everyone's. I didn't even know what. All this says Monica. Monica this. Monica that. Goka. Lyrica. Monica. 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 Lokika. All this is all Monica. Perfect Monica. Write a perfect poem for Monica. Hi again, DC Senpai. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. DC Senpai. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand. I found my strength. The courage endured up until me by the end, and only love. Together, let us dismiss this crumbled world and write a novel of our own fatalities. With flick of her pen, the lost her finds her way in world choice beyond the special lady. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into this poem that I wrote. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break a fourth wall, I guess you call it. I just assumed it would be best for the part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file, even for playing without me. Gosh, I'm so revived. Now we don't need to hide anything else. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, DC Senpai? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends that it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh my god. Oof, that was a close one. This is Senpai. Don't you know it's rude to record without warning? Yeah, it is. I never see the interaction before. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything at all. If you gave me some time. That was probably the wind. Did I scare you? No. Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, this is Senpai. Holy FNAF, scare. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it was with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, can we just look into each other's eyes? Let's see. Should I clip that? Dude, I'm not looking at your eyes, bro. You're freaking me out. She's still staring. Hold up, am I? Hey, have you ever heard the term? Oh my god, we were just talking about it. Yandere. Yandere? Yandere? I can't even say it. It's a personality type that means someone is obsessed with you. They do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually to the point of craziness. They might talk to you. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt your friends to get their way. But they're... Anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described a yandere. By now, it's pretty obvious I'm talking about. And that would be Yuri. She really go instantly opposite of you once she started to open up a little. Oh, they might drive everyone else like you insane. Yeah, you. I agree with that. She even told me I should... Yeah, you should definitely go... Yeah, kind of... What if I agree with Yuri for that one? I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Haha. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into yandere type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge them. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of opposite actually. I turned out to be a normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me strive. But come on, everyone killed people in the games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Or of course not. Well, if you happen, but what if you do happen to be into Yarnby type? I could try acting a little more creepy for you. Hehehe. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a younger girl's dream? Is this a younger girl's dream? I asked Yuri if I could. Ask Yuri about what? Dude, what's going on? Dude, it's the wind, bro. Cause ain't no way. Yo. Oh my god. This is pretty random, but I always thought Space Food was kind of funny. Yeah. Like, they didn't plant involve spice to prevent them from being eaten. Do you know what to do? No, I don't know what to do. Dude, I feel like... No. Wait, are we gonna like talk to her for eternity? It's almost like we always make fun of plans. Remember, she was talking about character files. Wait a minute. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Are you sure you want to delete this file, Monica? Should I do it? Should I delete this file? I mean, she's freaking me out, dude. Should I delete this file? Okay. She's been deleted. Freak, Monica, for real. Get out. Okay. Is everything good? Oh. What's happening? This is separate. What happened to me? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Disa Senpai. Please hurry and help me. Existent. Monica does not exist. Help me. Did this to me, Disa Senpai? No, I didn't. No, yes, I definitely did. You died, bitch. You died. That's what you get. I am nobody's simp. Did you delete me? Yeah, get fucked. How could you? Because that's what you get. You bitch. How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Yeah, shut up, bitch. Evan, I love you so much, decent senpai. I trust you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Okay, now I kind of feel bad, okay? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You kill everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Yo, Disa, what do you do when you're sick? Sleep all day, drink some medicine, and watch some anime. And play some Kingdom Hearts. Ruin everything. You ruined the game. Well, potato, I ruined the game. Boo-hoo. What are you gonna do about it? Bitch about it? Disa Senpai, you completely truly make me sick. Yeah. This is not the first time I heard about this. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong to in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Well, wait. Hopefully he won't be surprised when they call your dad in and tell him that you can't continue going to school. I made up my mind. This is senpai. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggerated. I could find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for anyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Monica? 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 No. Monica. No way. I called the room number of the club room files. I walked across the school upstairs to the section of school I really visit. Before long, I found the room. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello. Ah, this is Senpai. What are you doing? Sorry, Specs to go. Yeah, Sori's back, which is good, but Monica. Is this like a normal? Dude, what? So they're not gonna. No, it gets crazy again. Wouldn't you agree to Senpai? Maybe. I wouldn't spam past there. Gonna be something different. Maybe we could try something new. I think it would be fun. Anyway, we all get to know each other. Well, I mean, the beginning is like it's kind of the same thing, right? Like I don't think I'm not really that too worried because I think the beginning is like basically the same thing without Monica in there. I mean, that's kind of what leadership clubs do. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right. You're so close to that gain trust. Gotcha. You're right. You're Azure's the president. Oh wait, Sori's the president. Okay, I go into Yuri. Good for you, Jolly. But so yeah, so Sori's the president. That's new. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather skip the whole shit to be honest, but no. Sori is the president this time, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. She's not. Yeah, Sori is the president, yeah. Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read the manga. Jeez, you were the who suggested me to. Oh, this is the second play though, for my bad. Yeah, I guess as I'm the second part, it should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. I didn't realize it. Rokyo expression. Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your tense Natsuki. If it's you into it, then I'm sure it's off worthily form of literature. Aren't you jealous saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'm off to my gratitude to find it in manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You could trust to find something that you really like, okay? Gang, do not leave your pen this time. Yo, gang, you better not leave your pen this time. Same here. Perhaps I will visit the bookstore after club meeting. Just you. Aha. Would you like come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone. So yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. Okay, wow. Okay, I'll show you some manga there too. Okay, yes. I look forward to it. That's great. You're still to clean the food. I guess the meal's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Disa Senpai. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along like better than with you around. Sorry. Disa Senpai. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Natsuki X Yori is an official ship. Let's go. Does that mean we get to see some lesbian? I'm just joking. Let's not go there. All right, that's good. Good for those two. Whatever. I was surprised when you told me when you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you join, every day it's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Disa Senpai, I really want to thank you. So yeah. What? I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. What? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? You know about Monica? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Disa Senpai. Hehe. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Okay, sorry, you kinda sound like Monica now. F. Oh, forever? No. Yeah, apparently, yeah. Oh my god, there is more. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Bro, what? No, Saori turned into Monica? Oh my god, just... Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Saori. Goodbye, Decent Senpai. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your, is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality?
Extra thanks to Monica and Decent Senpai.
How to love you, I'll leave you be.
So the gray image are the ones that you didn't get. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Wow. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand the literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to become compared. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish infamy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true. For being a friend of all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. If you do every girl and get all the pictures and get a special ending where the story doesn't go yonder and Monica doesn't delete it so the photos and the credit stays. You'll also get a special note from the creator. Should I make a live stream about that? That's a good question. Should I make a live stream about that? Interesting. Error. Requires the files are missed or corrupted. Please run reset and reset the Vero machine. What's this? Reset the Vero machine. All my. What if I don't do that? What if I press Doki Doki Doki? No, it's not gonna let me. Requires files are missing corrupted. Please run and reset to the repair and reset the vertical machine. Please run to the reset to repair and reset the vertical machine. So, music. I'm not playing that. Hell no. Pictures. Oh my god, look at all those anime girls. Monica. What the? Oh my god, I kind of like this design. This one is a cup sketch of the cleat jaunt. I like this one. I like this one better. I like this one. This one is better. This one is way better. I like this one. If I will fall in love with this hard, bro. I like this one. This was way better. That's so weird. Milky's on my tinkies. That's crazy. Back. So I need to get all of these, huh? No mail. Side stories. Trust. Side stories are extra friendships that are unrelated to the event of the main game. To all 6 side stories, try to write poems for different characters and view their special scenes in DLC. Oh no. This thing's gonna maybe later. You do it by finishing the first act, then saving it, reload back to the what's this? You do it by finishing the first act, then saving it, and then reload it back to when you choose to grow. However, environment data will be reverted to the original state. You do it by finishing the first act, and then finish it and reload it back to when you choose the right one. Okay. Well, I think I made a mistake there. Well, this is awkward. Wait. Monitor, monitor kernel access. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, dude? Monitor kernel access. That's so clever. Monica. Have I been calling her Monica? I don't really care. I call her Monica, but I care. No. By playing Doki Doki, you agree to say no. Yeah, I agree. I never played the plus version, so I guess there's a lore I don't know. They said that the side is the plus versions are not part of the main story. What are we playing? I just finished the game. That's what happened. Alright, man. I'm down for streaming today. Cute anime girls gang. I am done playing. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. What's game? It was called Doki Doki Literature Club. I want to thank Deathstalker for help me. You basically being there for till Thank you for being there. Peak stream. Yeah, thank you, Steph Walker, bro. Thank you, man. You've been a big help, dude. You've been a big help. I don't know if I should make a live stream about the side stories, though. I don't know about that. I'll think about it. I feel like that would be a big pain, though. I'm kind of tired of the reading, though. I probably won't because I'm tired of the reading. Sorry I'm late. I was texting my girlfriend. All right, good for you. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream. I probably won't make the side story because one, it's like I'm tired of the reading, bro. It's too much. I'd rather do it in person, private. All right, I'm out. Peace. Enjoy you guys' holiday. I'll be back. Don't worry.